Okie dokie. Nelson W. and Fernandez Jesus Maria. That's my accent. Save the day. Eddie played Throw Your Hatred Down with Lucas Nelson. And here's how to play Throw Your Hatred Down by Neil Young off Mirror Ball. Very Pearl Jam related, of course. It's no problem. You play A minor. And then you play a G. And then you play an F. For 2. Like that long. You've got some options. You can play it, we saw Eddie playing it like this. A minor. And F like that. On the record, it seems that Neil is going A minor, G, and then on the F, we hear him messing around with F sus2, which is you're going to have to either play baby F, so then you can take your middle finger off for an open G string. Or you can, if you want to beef it up more, you can play F with a C in the bass, so you'll have 1, 1, 2, 3 on the D string with your pinky finger, and 3 on the A string with your ring finger, and then you got some more F in there. In fact, that's what I thought it was specifically on the record, at least a couple of times. Followed by pluck the B string, pluck the open G string. If you're crazy, you can play your F this way, but also add your thumb to get that F note on the E string first fret. I can't do that very well. Sorta. Anyways, that's the first part. While the other guy solos in A minor pentatonic, right? There's lots of places to do your A minor pentatonic, but the shape everyone knows and loves is 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. The other guy, I mean the other Neil guy, I'm sure, of course. Okay. Before he sees the weakness of his simple plan, changes just a little bit. A minor, C, F, E minor, followed by 2 sets of F, E minor, and a big long G. Neil Young plays Tom Petty G here so he can mess with his G suspended 4. That's the theme of this post-Hana week, I guess. The B string, first fret, so you gotta do pinky finger on baby E3, middle finger on A2, ring finger on big E3, and then your pointer finger is free to mess around with that. So, before he sees the weakness, A minor, C, F, E minor. One time F, E minor. Another time F, E minor. And a big long G. The other advantage to Tom Petty G is we're going into a C with a G on the top there, which doesn't change the C-ness of the chord. Good thing there's no P chord, because there's a G in your C chord already in the open G string, right? So this would just be written C. You'd just have to know. But it is to F, but with the same pinky finger, another theme of this post-Hana week. That does change the F chord. It makes it an F add 9, but we don't care about that. Your pinky stays while you go from C to F. Throw your hatred down once, twice, 3 times, but then hang on F for 2 measures worth before you go back into that. But that F with the G on top is pretty cool, and so's the C. So I would say you could play that F with the G on top anytime you want, and certainly perusing some live versions, Neil does put it in other places as well. So you could put it in the verse if you want. Again, a la Dyslexic Heart. Bonus learning section. It occurs to me that Neil Young is playing his solos, many of them, in this kind of fashion. Right? And he's using not just the A minor pentatonic scale, which is 5 notes. He's using all 7 notes of the A minor scale in there, and we've learned the A minor scale here. But we've never, together, anyways, learned the A minor scale down here. So let's learn the A minor scale down here. Starting on the open A string, we go open 1, 2, then D, open 1, 2. That's easy to remember. The G string, you go open 2, open B string. Oh, that's the end of our that's the 7 notes with the first and the last one being the same, right? So 8 notes in total. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Continuing right along to the B string open. 1, 3, followed by E string open 1, 3, and finish it off with a high A there on the E string 5th fret. So we got octave 1. Octave 2, and from the beginning of octave 1 here, we can continue down to E3, E1, and then E open. But we can't go any further than that because there's nothing left, right? So your whole entire shape is going to be open 1, 3, open 2, 3, open 2, 3, open 2, open 1, 3, open 1, 3. The open B string is interchangeable with the G string 4th fret as well, of course. So now we can start to do neat things like grab your B string 3rd fret, that D note from our A minor scale down here, and slide up to 5. Your open E string's okay too, of course, because that's a note in the A minor scale. And then we can switch to our G string and go, because that's always fun to do. And just, noodle around, use your earballs, and do whatever you like to do down there. In fact, here's a fun little exercise you can do, because you may have noticed that all of the open strings are members of the A minor scale, so you can get all the pull-offs going. So 3, 1 open, 1 pluck, 2 pull-offs. Same thing, 3, 1 open. We're going to have a repeated note, but 4, 2 open, 3, 2 open, 3, 2 open, 3, 1 open. And just get that going because it's fun and makes your fingers nimble. But yeah, those are the pieces. Like most Neil Young songs, pretty simple chord progression with lots and lots and lots of jamming. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you guys for the request. I will see you next time with more stuff. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.